ridiculously cool videos on making Chinese noodles. It's so cool. It's so cool. But these are all kind of Italian Western-based pastas. So we have to make you all a little Italian for about 2 hours. So can you go like this? Can you go like this? And now we're going to add hey. All right, so now you're all Italian for about 2 hours. Then you feel really big and strong now over here. But not well. So now the reason why Italians do this is for their making pasta. Because you go like this. Make a well in your pasta. So that's why Italians make that symbol for pasta making. No one ever believes me for that. Okay, so that's a well. And you pour your liquid right inside the well. So far, pretty easy, right? And then you're going to take a whisk, and you're going to whisk, and you're going to lap up the dough off the sides. It's kind of like eroding the beach. You can see it's just pulling off a little bit. And we're just trying to incorporate some of the flour mixture into the egg mixture. Okay? So we got it plugged. You're going to do this until the whisk is no longer useful. Bring a little bit in. It'll get like thick like pancake batter. See how thick it's getting? And I do want you to do it in a bowl to start. When my Nana used to make this, she would do it all on the table with a fork in her hands. But we'll do it in the bowl to start for your first time. All right, once the whisk becomes almost useless because it's so thick, before it gets too thick, you want to stop and then shake it all off. It should come off easily. Okay, so there's not a lot of pasta left on here. Right? Then you're going to take your hand and throw the dry over the wet, and around you go. Until it'll look like crumbly. All you're doing at this stage is incorporating ingredients. Okay? Once you're fairly well incorporated, you can work it onto your work surface. Move everything onto your work surface. It's okay if it's not fully together. And then you have dough hands. I'm waiting. Got it? All right. So then you clear that off. And then you just bring everything together. And then, now it's a dough ball. Saw that, try to steal it. Okay? So now it's incorporated. But look, it just kind of rips apart, right? It's kind of just not even doing anything. So this is now together, but now we need to do something called kneading. You need to do it. And the reason why we knead is there's glutamine and gliadin inside here. There's proteins in there. And when they start combining with water and either a mechanical kneading process or time, you can actually do no knead breads just by a long time, overnight. Like, let it sit for a couple days, you'll be fine. But the gluten will develop over time or with mechanical movement. So we're going to knead it, and the kneading looks like this. You're going to push with this part of your hand forward, and you're kind of like spreading it like that. See how that just pushes it? And now you're going to pull it back, turn it, push it forward. Okay? So this is the process.
So you really don't need a lot, like any flour for this, do you?
It depends. Yeah, you need the flour in the. You mean on the table?
Yes.
Not necessarily. If it's a little wet, like this is a little bit wet, You could put a little bit of flour on the table to absorb that. It's better to be a little wet than a little dry,
Okay.
because gluten will form better like this. But it'll dry out as you're going.
Is that a workout?
It is. You can count this as your workout hours. Okay. So 7 minutes you want to do this. So come on over. You're the one you keep kneading. Show us what you got.
Oh, it's hard.
There you go. Good. Keep going. 6 more minutes. Wow.
And
Imagine
go.
all this coffee.
Somebody go. It's sticky.
My family and I used to make bread all the time at home, so we would do this all the time. And then like we made pie doughs, you know?
It's like what I did for
You all might want to try this because if you mess up your pasta, you don't get really time to do it again.
Anybody else want?
Can you take a picture of us? Thank you. One sec. I'm coming around. Pardon me. Pardon me.
instead of whatever else it is.
Hands together.
All right.
I'll take a video.
Put some muscle into it.
Yeah. Push from your belly button.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to, but you need to.
I feel the need. Need to need.
How much
Anybody
salt?
else want to try?
How much salt?
Yeah, I should go.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. I got you. I got you. All right.